naye batemu banne bali wabweru nga webali era.
So when the police came, they fired at them.
Kati poliisi bwe yajja nekuba amasasi nebakubamu amasasi.
Then Chidawarime now abandoned his project of rape, tried to run.
Kakati Chidawarime bwe yawulira amasasi ebweru, omulimu gwe yatandiseeko ogw'okwagala okukwata nakyambadde n'agusaza nagakati wano wafiira muloge.
Now that was the end of Chidawarime. He was killed.
Kakati mu kaseera ako yagenda okufuluma, already yasanga poliisi yakookinze dda, yali tasobola kuwona. Awo ebyo byakoma ezize ne baanika.
And the whole gang was wiped out.
Era abasinga bodda battibwa.
And one of them ran up to Ntungamu, you can imagine.
Omu yadduka, omu ku batemu yadduka naye paka Ntungamu gye baamukwatira.
But we had got their phones and their pictures.
Naye olw'okuba nti essimu zaabwe n'ebifaananyi byabwe byali bimaze security ng'emaze okubifuna, yali talina wayinza kwekweka.
Police had advertised them.
Poliisi already yali emaze okuteeka ebifaananyi bino mu mawulire n'okuba nga babawenja.
One of them was in Nyabihoko. Nyabihoko is written on the map of Uganda.
Omu yali yeekwese eyo mu Lwazi.
Nyabihoko is called Nyabihoko, the place.
Nyabihogo.
Then the people saw the picture on the TV.
Kakati abantu eyo president ayogera Nyabihogo wala naye abantu baali balabye ekifaananyi ku TV.
This one looks like the one the police are talking about.
Kati abantu ba bulijjo nga batunula balaba ekifaananyi ne balaba n'omuntu gwe batategeera naga naye ono ng'afaanana poliisi gweranga bulijjo.
The fellow was arrested.
Era teyawona we bamukwatira ne bamukwata.
That was the end of the Chidawarime group.
Kati awo oyo ye yasembayo ku kibinja ekyo ekyali kikulembera Chidawarime ekyali kyefudde kafulu okutta abantu naddala Masaka. Yes, sir.
The problem is coordination.
Kati bw'otunuulira olaba nti ekizibu kyali ku mpuliziganya n'enkwatagana wakati wa poliisi n'abantu ba bulijjo.
You remember the people who were killing people in Masaka. You must have, after the elections, who were killing elders in Masaka here.
Era mujjukira n'akabinja k'abantu abaali batugumbula abantu n'ebijambiya mu Masaka muno ng'akalulu kaakaggwa mukyabajjukira.
They forgot one thing.
Beerabira ekintu kimu abatemu abo.
That the police has got dogs.
Beerabira nti kati ennaku zino poliisi erina embwa eziwunyiriza.
So these dogs
kati embwa zino
followed them.
Zaabagoberera kagere ku gagere.
And that was the end of the group. They were all wiped out.
Era bonna bagwawo naye ng'ekyatuyamba mbwa kuba zaawunyiriza obuufu bwabwe.
So now the police regional police commander, where are you?
President asabe regional police commander omupoliisi akulira region eno.
Go to the microphone there.
He's right there. Bamusabye ajje wano ku microphone abeeko byannyonnyola.
Sir, the sub-county policing model in Greater Masaka has been implemented to 100%. All sub-counties in our region have 12 personnel, a counter phone, and some sub-counties are yet to receive motorcycles that are going to support our operations, where we can easily reach out to the calls that are coming from the community.
Do you have police dogs?
Your Excellency, the districts in Greater Masaka, including Lyantonde where we are, we have a police dog.
We have how many?
We have a police dog in Lyantonde and all the other districts in the greater region Masaka.
Each district?
Yes, Your Excellency.
So kuwacho umetima nokirize ente z'abantu nezibibwa. So omusajja ono alitima banange. What is your problem? You have the police dogs? You have the policemen? What is the problem?
Your Excellency, if I may use Lyantonde as a case study, according to the statistics that we have drawn from 2023, we had 169 cases, but as we speak right now in 2025, they have dropped to 93 cases because of working together with the community and responding to their complaints. Mukama wange President, mbadde njogera ku cases ze tu receiving ku police kuva mu mwaka 2023 twalina emisango 169 naye we twogerera 2025, this is biannual, half a year, twaregistarinze emisango 93. Mukama wange President,
ebyo bya police bye bakola bulijjo. Kubanga omusajja atugamba nti edda twafanga nnyo naye kati tufuako katono wakiri tetwagala musango gwonna, twagala emisango giggwewo. So okay, Chiwanda, you can sit down. No, but Tugune, have you mobilized awareness sub-county by sub-county so that the people know what to do when there is a problem?
Your Excellency, twina abakwanaganya ba polisi n'omuntu wa bulijjo, twina ba OCs aboogera mu kuziika mu mizigiti.
Please bavuye kuziika, genda ku radio olangirire buli gombolola.
Mukama wange buli radio station mu Lyantonde for example twina program abasirikale bagendayo ne boogera ate ne tufuna feedback eve mu bantu baffe.
Kati Tugune abaguddeko omusango nti yawayambadde ekyokukola naye mwagaana kukikola. Muwuliddeko omulanga gwa Tugune abalagirira kyemukola singa osanga, kubanga ku makya bwogera mu ndimiro nosanga ababbi batutte emwanyi zo tolinyawo. Sooka odeyo okubire polisi bo bajje, embwa ejje efune olusu lw'abantu abo temwononawo. So Tugune, please.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Mobilize the population sub-county by sub-county so that they know what to do together with the police and the population.
Mukama wange, we shall improve.
Kale.
Yes, sir.
Chiwanda genda mu maaso.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Chiwanda tafuta.
Your Excellency,
byenjogedde.
basawo ne bannyabo President ayise Mwami Tugume nga Tugume ono yakulira poliisi mu region yaffe eno eya Greater Masaka, naye amubuuziza ekibuuzo ekisookese nti amateeka ge nayisa oba ebiragiro bye nayisa ku poliisi mwabiteeka mu nkola, ng'ebiragiro bino mwemuli bino wammanga. Ekisooka Pulezidenti yalagira ku buli gombolola okubeerako abapoliisi 18, era Pulezidenti n'alagira ku buli gombolola okubeerako pikipiki eyambako abapoliisi okukola emirimu, era Pulezidenti yalagira ku buli gombolola okubeerako essimu abantu ba bulijjo gye bamanyi gye bakubako. Mwami Tugume azzeemu bw'ati nti amagombolola gonna we twogerera galiko abapoliisi, ayogedde kati kuliko 12, tebannaweza ndowooza 18 naye kuliko 12 ku buli gombolola. Era Mwami Tugume agambye Pulezidenti nti egombolola ezisinga poliisi emaze okuzigulira pikipiki gye bakozesa okutuuka ku bantu. Naye Pulezidenti oluvannyuma mbuuza nti muyina embwa eziwunyiriza? Mwami Tugume n'addamu nti tuyina embwa mu buli disitulikiti, embwa zino ezituyambako okuwunyiriza, okukonga olusu olw'ababbi ne tusobola obbakwata. Kati Pulezidenti n'ambuuza nti oke oba muyina ebyo byonna, lwaki abantu bakyababba? Mwami Tugume n'agamba nti bakyababba.
Nenyongerako nti mpozi olina ettima.
Era n'amugamba olabika olina ettima musajja gwe, kubanga olina byonna bye nalagira naye abantu bakyababba. Mwami Tugume n'agamba nti bababba naye obubbi bugenze bukendeera nnyo. Agambye nti mwaka oguwedde bayina mwaka guli emabega emyaka ng'ebiri obubbi bw'ente n'obubbi buno Pulezidenti bwayogera emisango gyali 169 naye omwaka guno zikendedde ne gifuuka 93. Kati ye Tugume ng'alaba ekyo poliisi ekoze nnyo. Pulezidenti n'amugamba nti ebyo bya poliisi bya bulijjo bye mutugamba byemusinga ng'ogikendedde ezo statement tuzikooye, twagala obubbi bugwerewo ddala nga tewaliiwo kubba bintu by'abantu. Pulezidenti ayongedde n'asaba n'alagira Tugume baggulewo enkolagana ey'omuggundu wakati wa poliisi n'abantu, bagende ku rediyo babannyonnyole, ennamba eziri ku magombolola bazibawe, ennamba ezo baziwandiike ku bipande mu buli katawuni ng'osangawo ennamba ya poliisi, ku bugonda ku gombola nga kweri, ku muluka kweri, buli kyemaani w'ekyalo ng'ennamba ya poliisi agirina, ne buli maka Pulezidenti ayagala ng'ennamba ya poliisi mugirina.
Ennamba
ey'egombolola gye yalagiddeko etasasulwa.
Sikuba Masaka simanyiwa no awo.
Era Pulezidenti abasabye nti mulekeraawo nga wadde bakakubba emmwanyi bakaziwulula bwe bati, n'ogenda nga bw'okwata ku muti bw'olaga abantu zabadde zaabala nnyo wano baawuluddewo, ate oluvannyuma n'oleeta embwa. Embwa ejja kukwata ggwe eyasembyeyo okukwata we babbye ekintu. Pulezidenti abasaba bw'oba osanze nga baamenye ennyumba yo, babbye emmwanyi zo, babbye ente ezo, ekiraalo tokikwatako paka poliisi ng'emaze okujja, ng'emaze n'okuleeta embwa eziwunyiriza, kubanga bw'okola bw'otyo oba oyonoona otta obujulizi. Zezo ensonga ezibadde wakati wa Pulezidenti ne RPC.
Embwa zatuyamba okumalawo abatemu ab'e Masaka ab'ebijambiya bonna twabakwata.
Yes, Excellency.
Now on the issue of the land.
Kati ku nsonga y'ettaka.
The issue of the land in the CA, we had a battle with the landowners, and to some extent people were claiming to work for Mengo.
Kati mu lukiiko lw'abagassemateeka ensonga y'ettaka eno lwali lutalo lunene nnyo. Okusooka lutalo balusanga bano ng'abalwanyi balusanga eri abantu abalina ettaka ba landlords abogerwako, ate n'abantu abamu abalowooza nti balina akakwate n'emmengo.
They were saying
bo nga bagamba
that muleke abamataka tukolagana n'abebibanja.
Kati bo nga bagamba nti ffe mutuleke, mutwagaza ki ffe mutuleke tufune enkolagana yaffe wakati waffe ffe ab'ettaka n'ab'ebibanja bali ku bibanja byaffe.
Meaning that we should leave the landlords to negotiate with the tenants.
Kati nga baga gavumenti temweyingiza mu nkolagana yaffe, ffe mutuleke ffe abalina ettaka tujja kolagana n'ab'ebibanja, mutuleke enkolagana ffe jagenda mu maaso mu ngeri yaffe.
We said no, we can't leave you.
Ekyo Saabalwanyi n'agamba nedda, tetusobola kubaleka, tetusobola kuleka babibanja kubalekera bamataka.
This problem was created by the colonialists.
Kubanga obuzibu buno bw'ettaka bwatandikira ddala mu nfuga y'abamatwale mabega ddala ng'abamatwale bakyali wano.
It is not something that should be handled by citizen to citizen. It must be the government.
Era ensonga eno tetusobola girekera abataka ku bataka, abantu ku bantu, balina okubaamu omukono gwa gavumenti.
So that's why we said land evictions are banned.
Era ensonga lwaki bagamba nti okugoba abantu ku ttaka kuva mu CA tekudda kuweereddwa okugoba abantu ab'ebibanja ku ttaka.
The busuru, the rent must have a kikomo set by the central government.
Era n'ensonga y'obusuulu nga terina kulekebwa ntegeeragana ya nannyini ttaka na wakibanja, wabula gavumenti yeyina okuteeka omuwendo gw'obusuulu era nga guliko ekkomo.
Obusuru obuliko ekkomo.
Yes, Your Excellency.
So, and then if you control the eviction and you control the rent, and the rent is simply nominal, not commercial.
Kati President Bonga Abalwanyi baga nti bw'osobola okufuga obusuulu ng'obuyinako ekkomo ate ng'era olina
tebasobola kukugoba ku ttaka
ng'omaze era ng'olina n'okuteekawo ekiragiro ekigaana abantu okubagoba ku ttaka, ekizibu ky'ettaka oba okinogedde eddagala.
On what basis are they evicting people?
Era basinziiranga ku ki okugoba abantu ku ttaka?
They are not doing it legally.
Kubanga abakikola bakikola mu bumenyi bw'amateeka.
That's why, and it's not necessary because we are talking about the land fund.
Kuba tekyetaaga kuba newankubadde twogera abantu boogera nnyo ku ssente zino ezisasulwa ze tulina okusasula ba landlord bave balekere abalina ebibanja kye tuyita land fund.
Well, if I have not paid the landlord land fund, he cannot remove my kibanja ownership.
Kati newankubadde gavumenti eba tennasasula ssente zino zebasasula ab'amataka, era ab'amataka tebalina buyinza kugoba babibanja newankubadde abatannasasulwa.
So, and even if they say, I have sold to a new landlord,
ne bwe bagamba nti nze wane wange awabadde ekibanja ekibadde ettaka lyange ndiguziza Ssewava, ne bw'otunda ettaka era oli aguze talina buyinza kugoba bakibanja.
that means aguze ekipapula nze ndi ku ttaka.
Kati gwe bw'ojja n'ogula ettaka ku Kiwanda ng'ate ettaka ero liriko abaliko gwaliguze oba oguze niyo oba oguze kipapula kiri kibata title tekiba oba toguze bantu ab'ebibanja basigala tebakwatibwako.
So this is they are just using your lack of information to intimidate you, and that's why the leaders, the RDCs, the members of parliament should reject this. There is no legal basis.
Kakati bakozesa butamanya bwaffe ebintu ebimulya ne babatiisatiisa omusajja yatutunze yatugambye agenda tutunda babatiisatiisa butiisatiisa ekyo tekiriyo mu tteeka ye bw'aba atunda kyapa tatunda bantu ba kibanja era pulezidenti agamba ekyo akoowoola abakulembeze bonna okuva ddala ku bamemba ba paalamenti ba RDC n'abakulembeze bonna muyimirireewo wakati w'abantu okubataasa.
There was one kakodio the landlords were doing, which was to refuse rent.
Kati waliwo akakodyo abannannyini ttaka ke baadde beekwekamu nga beewala okufuna ensimbi z'obusuulu.
We are now going to amend the law and make you go and pay the busuru at the sub-county. If he takes it, it's up to him.
Kakati pulezidenti ali mu nteekateeka okuteekawo etteeka nti obulandlord bw'agaana okubajjako busuulu, obusuulu bwe mubutwale ku ggombolola mbusasuleyo, oba bunonayo oba tabunonayo, ezo nsonga ze, naye mwe musigale nga mbusasudde ku ggombolola kubaako ke badde beekwekamu.
Naye temukiriza, but you are absolutely right. We can give mandatory. Commander is right. We can give land certificates for the Vanya people. We can do it.
Nga mu ripoti ya Mamiseddunga bwe yasabye ne government enzo kuteekawo ab'ebibanja nabo baweebwe obuwandiiko obwenkomeredde obulaga ensalo z'ekibanja kye.
But I will say more about this land issue. Let's go and sit down and we shall give new guidance.
President ajja kwogera mu bulambulukufu okusingako wano ku nsonga y'ettaka mu kiseera ky'omaaso awo ayina ekiwandiiko kyagenda okufulumya ku nsonga ezikwatagana n'ebyettaka mu Uganda ne Uganda yonna okutwaliza awamu.
From the air, I see that you have moved with wealth creation. Some people are doing coffee, some people are doing farming, cattle farming. This is very good.
Bw'abadde ayita waggulu mu nnyonyi ayidde ayisaayisa amaaso n'alaba ng'alaba waliwo enkyukakyuka y'amaanyi, naddala abamu ku mmwe mulunda, abamu ku mmwe mugenze mu mmwanyi, alaba nti waliwo enkyukakyuka eyannamaddala mu byenfuna awaka. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala.
We are now going to start helping some of the families to do irrigation so that in the dry season the crops still have water.
Kakati waliwo enteekateeka president gy'agenda okutandikako mu famire ezimu nga tutandika okufukirira ebirime byaffe, kubanga oluusi omusana bwe gutandika kati nga guno gutandise ebintu byaffe bingi bikala. So program eno ejja kutandika.
Therefore, protect the swamps so that when we go for irrigation, you have got a nearby water source.
Kakati bwe muba mwagala enteekateeka eno etuukire bulungi mu bitundu byaffe, temulima mu ntobazi. Entobazi muzirekeewo kubanga awo tusobola okujja amazzi ate agasobola okufukirira. So entobazi muzireke, temuzisimbamu kalitunsi, temuzirimamu kasooli.
Now, for the cattle farmers, you should learn how to grow pasture, not just depend on the pasture which is planted by God.
Kakati mwe abalunzi b'ente, president abakubiriza muyige okulima omuddo ogw'ente nga temubeera ku guno gwokka ogw'okutambuza ente gwameze gindi. Bano omuddo gwo gw'olimye ogw'ente ezo.
Nka hariya nimureba oguli aho taineho bunyatsi, noreba hariho egashe, tariho bunyatsi, ente ziine enjara. Nga wali tewali muddo omulungi ogw'ente kubanga waliwo ebisubi ebitagasa wali.
Yes, Excellency. Bw'otunda ku lusozi olwo bw'olulaba tolabako muddo, ente ne bwe zijjaawo tezikugasa, naye ate singa olusozi olwo oba olulimye bulungi n'olimako bulungi ebisagazi byo n'omuddo omulala ogusobola okugasa olusozi olusobola okuyambako okuliisa ente ezo okusinga okulinda ogwo ogwemezesa gwokka.
Another problem is that when the head of the family dies,
kati ekizibu ekira president kyalabye kyenti omuntu owawaka omukulu wawaka taata bwafa
the children fragment the property.
kati abaana ebyobugagga babigabana.
You should learn what other people in the world learned long ago.
President abakubiriza nti taata bwafa oba maama oba omukulu wawaka yena bwafa mulekeraawo okutematema akabanja ettaka abagamba muyige enkola ng'amawanga amalala agatusingako bwe gakola.
This is dividing by shares.
Bano abatugenzeeko mu maaso bo bagabana migabo.
The property is together but you divide shares.
Ebyobugagga bisigala we wamu, omusiri gw'omwanya gusigala we gwamu, faamu esigala yeemu naye mugabana ebivudde mu faamu yammwe okusinga okugabanya mu faamu yammwe.
I have heard your demand on the Ntutsi Kashagama Lyantonde Road.
President awulidde okusaba kwammwe okw'oluguudo lwa Ntuusi Kashagama Road okusaba okwo akuwulidde President.
Niza kugikola nk'etaashuro yanyu, niza kugibataashura. Ngenda kugibaweereza ng'ekirabo ku lw'okuwagira NRM.
President basebo ne banyabo obugalo oluguudo olwo President abantu b'Eryantonde alubawadde ng'ekirabo kubanga muwagira nnyo National Resistance Movement. Mumukubireko mu bugalo namwe mwekubireko mu ngalo abantu b'Eryantonde.
Ate n'abakoki baffe Lyantonde Lumbugulakai.
Abantu baffe ab'ekkoki era oluguudo lw'Eryantonde Lumbugu paka Rakai.
We are going to do also the one of Rusarira, Kabamba, Ntutsi, Sembabule. That one is already being funded.
Atera n'oluguudo lwa Ntuusi Kabamba paka Sembabule.
You may not have to build the whole house yourself.
Enyumba yonna oyinza okuba nga temugizimba yonna nga ministry,
but you can give like mabati and cement.
Naye muyinza okuwa ebyo omuntu by'atasobola okugeza ne mumuwa amabaati ne muwa ne cement nga yasobola okwekubira bulooka n'abaana be ennyumba eyo n'abeera ng'asobola okugizimba.
Provided he can show you that he can make the bricks.
Era ng'abakakasizza nti bulooka asobola ozeekubira n'ebirala ebitonotono asobola obyekolera ng'ekizibu ky'alina kya mabaati ne cement, ministry ya Luweero esobola okuteekaawo essira.
So that we finish one problem, not touch schools, touch this one, touch that one.
Kati ekituyambeko okuba nti ekizibu ekimu tukinogera eddagala okusinga okugamba nti tukola kino tukole kiri tujja kwejjukiza gati tulina kyetukoze kyetuyambye bantu baffe kuba tukutte ku bintu bingi nnyo omulundi gumu.
I had forgotten when we started NADS.
President abadde alina kyajjukidde bwe twali nga tandika enkola eri eya NADS gye mumanyi obulungi.
When we started Operation Wealth Creation 2013.
Ate era n'enkola eri ey'abasirikale ey'otugabira ebintu gye twayita OWC, Operation Wealth Creation.
I told General Sare to first give the families of the Barwanyi the coffee seedlings and so on.
Era jjukidde nti enkola eyo bwe yali yatandika eya OWC, General Sare yamusaba nti newankubadde bannayuganda bonna tugenda kubatoka naye tandikira ku famire z'abalwanyi.
He did it, and it was only after he had given all of them, I allowed him to go to the others.
Era president agamba ekyo yakikola, genocide yakikola. Abantu bonna yatandikira mu famire z'abalwanyi, olwamala famire z'abalwanyi nalyoka afuluma n'ayambako ne famire endala zonna.
So I will get time and find out where these programs get started.
Kati president agamba agenda kufuna ekiseera ayeekenneenye programu zino zifiira wa, lwaki tezituuka bulungi oluusi kyaba zisuubidde okutuuka.
Kale mwebale abantu b'eKarro omanya amanya ga wano gadda, kino ekitundu bakiyita Bwera. Bwera eno ate ne Sempabule naye Bwera. Bwera bwefuna egininga neri ni Bwera bwifo egini Bwera bwa ruguru. Bagamba nti eno Bwera eya waggulu eno, ate eri Bwera ya wansiko. Olaba bali bamanyi geography, bali bamanyi nti amazzi gava eno negakulukuta negagenda mu Katonga.
Yes.
Kati eyo Bwera bwa ruguru, Bwera bwifo, Keijumba, Kyazanga bagiyita Keijumba, Kyazanga, ate Kochi lyawo.
We have our Mama and Minister of Education and Sports and Mother of the Nation, Mama Janet Kataha Museveni. We have Her Excellency, the Vice President NRM, Right Honorable Richard Todung. We have the second National Vice Chairperson and Minister of the East Africa District, Right Honorable Dr. We've joined by the Honorable Ministers and Ministers of State. We have the Mama once again, Minister of Education and Sports, Mama Janet Kataha Museveni. We have Honorable Jacob Oboth, Minister of Defense and Veterans Affairs. The authority, we have the Right Honorable Justin Kat. We have the chief. We have Owekitiibwa Nabosa Joyce Sebugwao, Minister of State WUDs. We have Honorable Rosie Lily Akelo, Minister of State for Ethics and Integrity. We have Honorable Mugasane. Your Excellency, we are joined with the former national leaders. The former Chief Justice, the Right Honorable Stephen Kavuma, is with us, Your Excellency. Masaka District, and now the Chairman of Civilian Veterans in Greater Masaka. You Mary, Honorable Bakabulindi for workers, Alinaitwe MP workers, Colonel Dr. Victoria Nekesa, MP UPDF representative, Lieutenant Colonel Dr. Jennifer Alang, UPDF, Honorable Atkwesa Rita Wahika, woman meant in Balala City, Honorable Caroline, Member of Parliament, Richiga District, Honorable Taiba Habat, Member of Parliament, Kashonji County, Honorable Sentai Muhammad, Member of Parliament, Bukoto West Rengo, Honorable Muyanja Mbabali, Bukoto Nyamsos County, Honorable David Kabanda, Member of Parliament, Kasambia County, that is Mubende District, Inom Okiria. Your Excellency, Justin Namere Subga, the Senior Presidential Advisor on Greater Masaka Region and CEO TMTV in Masaka City, the only television in politics. Your Excellency, we have the religious leaders. Alfred Muhozi, Bishop of Northern Koleda, Bishop Gaston Sereko, West Buganda Diocese, Reverend Benon Karamuze, Masaka Patrick Mushabe, Matete Akidikonare, Reverend Henry Kwelinda, Rebita Kuli, David Iruhima Akidikonare Chinuka, Ruhundo Emmanuel, District Leader Chazanga SDA, Reverend Edson Kakure Chinuka, Christopher Waswa Liantonda Akidikonare, District Card Liantonde District, Sheikh Center Mubarak, Sheikh Isma Sesimba, spokesperson Uganda, Greater Masaka. Your Excellency, we are also joined by the cultural leaders. His Royal Highness Paul Sunday Emolot, Morimori Papa Iteso, Engineer Dr. Michael Morris Ogwana, Minister of Wonyasi Lango, His Royal Highness Lieutenant Basajja Kabaka wa Buganda naye Opa Lawrence, representing His Royal Highness King of Alul, plus his dear wife, who is also a minister in the kingdom. Your Excellency, your Yelgal Honorable Minister Nifa Kawoya is also with us in yellow as usual. Honorable Anifa Kawoya, you're most welcome. Your Excellency, we have also Bishop Severus Jumba, the Bishop of Masaka Diocese. Tata okubera uko kukola amakulu mangi nnyo tweyanzizza. Your Excellency, you are joined by the fraternity of the RDCs, RCCs, Deputy RDCs, Deputy RCCs, and assistants. Your Excellency, we have the RDC Liantonde Nkojo David, RDC Bile Janet Mulindwa Masaka, RDC Apollo Mugume Chotera, RDC Emi Katera Lwengo, Captain Yahaya Kakoza, RDC Kazo, RDC Mbete Jereize Godfrey Banda, RDC Bakunda George Chiruhura, RDC Kagai Jane Sembabule, RDC Kayondo Pade Kalungu, RDC Washak Ahmed RCC Masaka, Kamkama Nicholas Binyangabu, Nisima Gachbayo Jinja District, Sara Kimba RDC Rakai. We are joined with the Deputy RDC. Deputy RDCs Theopis Tambabas, Imanye Kabonera, Seruaji Faizo Sembabule, Kabale Perus Chankwanzi, Kagaiga Miriam Kalongu, Your Excellency, we are also joined by the business community. There are only two. Engineer Benon Mugarra, the Director Zebra Hotels and the Chairman of the business community in the Greater Masaka region, and his dear wife Canon Kellen Mugarra. Adrian Kobsinje, the Chairperson of Kampala Capital City Women in Hospitality Business and Publicity Secretary, NRM, Mainstream, Bushenyi District. Also Director, Lavana Hotel. Your Excellency, you requested for a photo moment with the following heroes. Your Excellency, below are the names of our heroes who are going to have a photo moment with you, sir. Late Mzee Chaka, George Chinywa Machunda, Ezekiel Rwamurinda, Dr. Bernard Buzabo, Lazar Chamzigita, Kaloli Ranga, Joseph Bwanika, Misak Kachochori, Miriam Namarakik, Elia Sewandagi, Ezekiel Rwabtiti, Paul Rita Rutio, Emmanuel Kamihingo, Jane Komgisha, Miss Kasabit, Sam Kamganga, Jeremiah Mhendo, Zedekia Nyamwiru, Kezekia Rutemba, Mzee John Karisa, Hindra family, Late Rita Charles, Matia Chibirige, Mzee Bagambana, Ben Sebugwao, Damiano Chateka, Erika Rano, Mzee Baranta, Mzee Kabiri Edward, Luowa Salong, Mzee Barikudembe, Nyamzaki, Kasigas John. Your Excellency, we have also the family of Chinji. Banange mteketeka abantu abo, mzee yasabye ekifaananyi n'abantu abo. Bonna bensomye mujje mu maaso wano, mzee yasabye ekifaananyi ekyo nammwe. Your Excellency, we are remaining with only 2 activities and Your Excellency, sir, allow me to recognize the Honorable Minister Magoda Ikuya, Minister of State for East Africa. The District NRM Chairperson present here, and our beloved sister, the District NRM Chairperson of Liantonde, Deborah Rwabuogo n'abavubuka abo. Oba oliridda wa Deborah Rwabuogo, olina tiimu ey'abavubuka tukuyozaayoza nnyabo, weebale okuyita mu kalulu, ne tiimu yo yonna ey'abavubuka tubayozaayoza. Tubadde tubasaba mubeere awantu muzeeyi asobole okufunako nammwe ekifaananyi. Rwabuogo weeteketeke ne tiimu yo ey'aba youth mobilizers.
All NRM mobilizers from the region are here.
Your Excellency, At this juncture, Major Felix Kulaije, the floor is yours.
Your Excellency, I'm Major General Felix Kulaije, and allow me take recognition of the following. We have the EPDF generals that have attended this function, led by the Deputy CDF, who is standing in for the CDF himself, Lieutenant General Sam Okiding. And they include our retirees as well. General Kale Kayihura, retired. Lieutenant General, retired. Nakibos Lakara. Major General Stephen Kashaka. Brigadier General Gava. Quickly allow me go straight to the serving generals present. Major General Sam Chwanuka. Major General Henry Masiko, Member of Parliament. Major General Deus Sande. Major General Paul Muhanguzi. Major General Richard Otto. Major General Don Nabasa. Major General George Igumba. Major General David Isimbwa. Brigadier General C. Bagonza. Brigadier General D.R. Gony, Brigadier General Paul Namawa, Brigadier General Mwanje Sekiranda, Brigadier General James Kinalwa, Brigadier General Chiyinji, Brigadier General Muwanguzi, Brigadier General Biyabarema, Brigadier General Baguma Mugume, Brigadier General retired Mpaji, Brigadier General retired Rwashande. My apologies, Major General retired Fenhans Katirima. Sir, we are joined by defense advisors at the different embassies and high commissions. These include Kanodeo Bijirimana from the High Commission of Burundi, the Embassy of Burundi, Colonel Nikolai Pavlov from the Russian Embassy, Colonel Zolami Petero Mbekenyi, DA South Africa, Colonel Emmanuel Ruzindana, Defense Advisor, the High Commission of Rwanda, and Colonel Patrick Kandauda, Defense Advisor, Kenya High Commission. Sir, from the police, the function has been attended Deputy Inspector General of Police himself led the team, and he's been accompanied by AIGP Damulira Christopher, the officers have read from the EPDF. His Excellency the President has invited you for a photo with him. Please come forward for a group photograph with His Excellency the President. The generals that I mentioned, and in case any other he did leave out, like if I have not mentioned your name and it wasn't given here, kindly join the group photograph with Excellency the President. And from the police, equally, like I mentioned already, AIGP Damulira Serunjoji, AIGP Kafero Moses, AIGP Apollo James, AIGP Baliamusaki Felix, AIGP Tanui Stephen, AIGP Bamunova Ubold, AIGP Waswa David, AIGP Nwabine Lawrence, AIGP Mwesigwa Frank, AIGP Mubiru Andrew, and the Senior Commissioner of Police Kalyango Timothy. From the prison service, we are joined by the Commissioner General of Prisons himself, Dr. Byabashaija, accompanied by Assistant Commissioner ACGP John Bosco Tumwebaze, ACGP Mr. Milton Tio, ACGP Mr. Robert Bonanura, ACGP Dr. George Muge, Senior Commissioner of Prisons Mr. Frank Baine Mayanja, Senior Commissioner of Prisons Mr. Judas Tadeo Kalisa, and Acting Senior Commissioner of Prisons Prose Gerardine Najuma. The rest, you will fall in among those because of time. With those that have recognized, sir, allow me now invite the Master of Ceremonies of the Chancellor, Major General George Igumba, to come, sir, and present to you the awardees for today. General Igumba, sir. As General Igumba comes, sir, he's already here.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, and your dear wife, Ma'am Janet Katara Museveni, who that was as the Minister of Education and Sports. Permit me, Your Excellency, in the interest of time, that I read on the protocol that has been cited ever since this morning. Distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, on this year's 36th anniversary of the National Heroes Day celebrations, His Excellency the President is pleased to recognize deserving citizens of the Republic of Uganda and other persons by awarding them titles of honor and conduct the presentation of the 50 of them is me, Major General George Igumba, the Master of Ceremonies of the Chancery as per law established. Now, therefore, in accordance with Section 2, Subsection 2, and Section 6 of the second schedule, Part 1 to 3 of the National Honors and Awards Act, Cap 173, Section 14, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda has approved the award of titles of honor to 50 persons, among whom 9 are female, during this year's National Heroes Day celebrations. The names of the 50 awardees were duly considered by the Presidential Awards Committee, comprising of 9 eminent persons, with Honorable Beatrice Wabudea as chairperson and Hajat Zamina Malole as secretary, under the aegis of the Minister for the Presidency, Honorable Millie Babirie Babaranda. Now, award of the Nalubale Medal. Pursuant to Section 2, Subsection 2, and Section 6 of the Second Schedule, Part 1 of the National Honors and Awards Act, Cap 173, Section 14, the title of honor of the Nalubale Medal is awarded to all civilian activists who have contributed towards the political development of Uganda, either through armed struggle or civil disobedience, and otherwise, right from colonial times to date. The 18 persons who have been duly approved are Resistance Army number 56332 Ntambrech Boniface, may his soul rest in peace. He was male from Kabale district. Next is Miss Mutiaba Queen, a female adult from Shenyi district, followed by Sam Mutafungwa, a male adult from Kunjiri district, followed by Haj Musana Katibu, a male adult from Busia district, who is followed by Miss Nate Nyabihemu, a female adult from Barara district. Next on the list is Mr. Stephen Tumuheire, a male adult from Rujumbura district, followed by Mzee Rwanga Kalori, may his soul rest in peace, who hailed from Lyantonde district, followed by Mr. Sam Kamganga, a male adult from Sembabule district, followed by Miss Miriam Namara Akik, a female adult from Lyantonde district, followed by Mama Kerodia Kanyamachunda, a female adult from Lyantonde district. The next on the list, Your Excellency, is Mr. Ezekiel Rabutiti, a male adult from Lyantonde district, who is followed by Sheikh Dauda Serunjoji, a male adult from Wakiso district, who is followed by Haji Abdul Karim Kironde, a male adult from Tambala district, followed by God Geoffrey Oriada Erabu, a male adult who hailed from Amudia district. May his soul rest in peace. Mr. Moses Juko, a male adult from Michana district. Mr. Baziru Bakamwirukira, a male adult from Untungamo district, who is followed by Dioson Senjobe, may his soul rest in peace, a male adult who hailed from Wakiso district, who is followed by, in this category, by Lieutenant Fred Mukwaya, a male adult from Wakiso district. The next category, Your Excellency, is the award of the Kabalega Star Medal. Pursuant to Section 2, Subsection 2, and Section 2 of the Second Schedule, Part 1 of the National Honors and Awards Act, Cap 173, Section 14, the title of honor of the Kabalega Star Medal, which is the second highest military decoration, is awarded to a person for conspicuous gallantry that does not justify the award of the Order of Katonga, but bordering with the qualification for the award of the Order of Katonga. The one awardee who has been duly approved is our own Resistance Officer number 06377, Lieutenant General Sam Emuli Okiding, a male adult who hails from Serere district. Lieutenant General Sam Emulio Kiding is the Deputy Chief of Defense Forces and Inspector General of the Uganda People's Defense Forces, who enlisted into the army way back in January 1980 in Soroti. He underwent basic military training at Nakasongola and was commissioned after completing officer cadet training at the School of Infantry in Jinja. He later completed the officer basic gunnery course in 1989 at Bombo and the regimental officer gunnery course in 2003. His professional military education includes senior staff college at Chimaka, an instructor's course at Masindi, and the prestigious National Security Program at the National Defense College in South Africa, among many others. The next category, Your Excellency, is the award of the Masaba Star Medal. Pursuant to Section 2, Subsection 2, and Section 4 of the second schedule, Part 2 of the National Honors and Awards Act, Cap 173, Section 14, the title of honor of the Masaba Star Medal is awarded to Defense Forces personnel under the same circumstances described in the award of the Kabalega Medal, but where the gallantry is not as conspicuous as in the Kabalega Medal. And the two awardees who have been duly approved are Resistance Officer number 06745, Major General David Bihei Maiso Isimbwa, a male adult from Masindi District, who is followed by Resistance Officer number 07704, Brigadier General Frederick Chiinji, a male adult from Chotara District. The next category, Your Excellency, is the award of the Damu Medal. Pursuant to Section 2, Subsection 2, and Sections 5 of the second schedule, Part 2 of the National Honors and Awards Act, Cap 173, Section 14. The title of honor of the Damu Medal is awarded to any member of the military who was or is wounded in action. All those killed in the liberation struggle also qualify. The one awardee who has been duly approved is Resistance Officer number 02848, Lieutenant Colonel Sam Wamala, a male adult from Luwero District. The next category, Your Excellency, is the award of the Luwero Triangle Medal. Pursuant to Section 2, Subsection 2, and Section 6 of the second schedule, Part 2 of the National Honors and Awards Act, Cap 173, Section 14, the title of honor of the Luwero Triangle Medal is awarded to any person, military or civilian, who either joined the struggle or operated closely with the armed freedom fighters against dictatorships in Uganda from 1981 to 1986. The four awardees who have been duly approved, Your Excellency, are Mr. Elijah Mubiru Musoke, a male adult from Nakaseke District. Mr. Moses Mukibi, a male adult from Nakaseke District. Resistance Officer number 00489, Captain Joseph Chibira, may his soul rest in eternal peace, who was a male adult hailing from Chiwaga District. The last in this category, Your Excellency, is Resistance Officer number 13374, Captain David Kiza Chibuka, a male adult from Wende District. The next category, Your Excellency, is the award of the Gallantry Star Medal Police. Pursuant to Section 2, Subsection 2, and Section 4 of the second schedule, Part 3 of the National Honors and Awards Act, Cap 173, Section 14, the title of honor of the Gallantry Star Medal is awarded to police officers who have distinguished themselves through acts of gallantry demonstrated in operations, community policing, intelligence gathering, and bravery. The two awardees who have been duly approved are number 57842, Police Constable Mukisa Charles, a male adult from Kamuli District, followed by number 66759, Police Constable Ongea Chan Walter, a male adult from Nebi District. The next category, Your Excellency, is the award of the Personal Sacrifice Medal Police. Pursuant to Section 2, Subsection 2, and Section 8 of the Second Schedule, Part 3 of the National Honors and Awards Act, Cap 173, Section 14, the title of honor of the Personal Sacrifice Medal is awarded to officers who have been wounded or killed in the line of duty. It may be awarded posthumously. The two awardees who have been duly approved are number 47676, Sergeant Monda Godfrey, may his soul rest in peace, who was a male adult from Bujiri District. Followed by number 47771, Corporal Obara Bilal, may his soul rest in peace, a male adult who hailed from Busia District. The next category, Your Excellency, is the award of the long service with good conduct gold, 30 years plus police medal. Pursuant to Section 2, Subsection 2, and Section 9 of the Second Schedule, Part 3 of the National Honors and Awards Act, Cap 173, Section 14, the title of honor of the long service with good conduct gold, 30 years plus medal is awarded to officers with long service years with a clean and uninterrupted service to the force. The two awardees who have been duly approved are K/882, Senior Superintendent of Police Kavuma Henry, a male adult from Luengo District, followed by number 28001, Sergeant Turiakira Rose Margaret, a female adult from Kawale District. The last but not least category, Your Excellency, is the award of the National Independence 60th Diamond Jubilee Medal. Pursuant to Section 2, Subsection 2, and Section 5 of Second Schedule, Part 1 of the National Honors and Awards Act, Cap 173, Section 14, the title of honor of the National Independence 60th Diamond Jubilee Medal is awarded to a person in recognition of outstanding service and loyalty to the country from 9th October 1962 to 9th October 2023, and who has championed and contributed significantly to the struggle for independence, or to a person who has continued to protect independence of Uganda. The 18 persons, Your Excellency, who have been duly approved are Mr. William Peik, a male adult from United Kingdom. Mr. William Peik is a renowned British-born journalist who made a lasting impact on Uganda's media landscape, particularly during the country's critical transition periods. He is the best known for his long tenure as the editor-in-chief of the New Vision, Uganda's leading government-owned daily newspaper, where he played a pivotal role in shaping public discourse and promoting press freedom during and after the country's turbulent years of political transition. The next is Ms. Porteous Alson Pamela, a female adult from the United Kingdom. She is a renowned world correspondent who filmed alongside guerrilla fighters across the globe. Before covering Uganda's Bush War in early 1985, she had reported from Afghanistan She had reported from Afghanistan with the Mujahideen fighting the Russians, with the Tamil Tigers in Sri Lanka, and with the Shining Path in Peru. Next is Dr. Anne Merriman. May her soul rest in peace. She was a female adult from the United Kingdom. Dr. Anne Merriman, MBE, was a British-Irish physician known for pioneering palliative care in Africa, particularly in Uganda. Next on the list, Your Excellency, is Mr. Kasiribo Mushaija Enoch, a male adult from Mubende district. The next is Resistance Officer number 03194, Lieutenant Retired Alfred Kalema, a male adult from Lyantonde district. Next is Lay Canon Onesimus Anyonyi Reho, a male adult from Kirura district, who is followed by E/number 524, Commissioner of Police, Richard Echega, a male adult from Maracha district, followed by Mr. Simon Lodim, a male adult from Nakapiti district. Next on the list is Mr. Richard Kapere, a male adult from Chenjojo district, followed by Luis Onzima, a male adult from Maracha district, who is followed by Miss Betty Naiti, a female adult from Buko district, who is followed by by Superintendent of Prisons, retired Walter Ogaba, a male adult from Guru district. Next on the list, Your Excellencies, Principal Officer 2, Alexander Mericha Clear, a male adult from Moyo district. Next is Chief Warder 1, Tony Ogwal, a male adult from Lira district. Next is Chief Wardros 3, Alice Achan, a female adult from Chitugum district, who is followed by Resistance Army number 147583, Warrant Officer 1, Baluku Bartholomew Matata, a male adult from Kasese district. Next on the list, Your Excellency, is Resistance Army number 206606, Staff Sergeant Waiswa Anthony, a male adult from Jinja district, who enlisted into the Uganda People's Defense Forces on 23rd November 2006 after completing his Uganda Advanced Certificate of Education. He is an Air Master 133 Electrical Instruments and Avionics Squadron of 1 Air Force Wing Entebbe. The very last but not least on my list, Your Excellency, is none other than Miss Charisima Patience, a female adult from Kabale district. Your Excellency, with due humility, I beg to submit, while thanking you for your kind attention and patience, for God and my country.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Sir, I request that you offer a photo opportunity with the religious leaders that grace today's occasion. Thank you, sir. Please, protocol. Request the religious leader to come forward. His Excellency has accepted. Protocol, the religious leaders. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Honorable Mire.
Thank you, Major General. Thank you, Major General Felix Kulayigye. Your Excellency, in a special way and with your permission, sir, allow me to recognize the following diplomats present here with us. Ambassador of Ireland, High Commissioner of Kenya, High Commissioner of Tanzania, Ambassador of Algeria, IGAD Head of Mission, Representative of IOM, Your Excellency, your daughter, General Proscovia Nareiso, is also with us. And also Senior Presidential Advisor on Diaspora, Florence Kiremera. Your Excellency, we are having 3 performing teams, but at this juncture, sir, allow me to invite Teddy Bears Nursery and Primary School to entertain your guests. I thank you, sir, Your Excellency. Teddy, where are you? Teddy Bears. Teddy Bears, please. The floor is yours. Please allow Teddy Bears, Nursery and Primary School, to come and entertain Mzei's guests. Cultural leaders, please join the President for a photo moment. Cultural leaders, please join His Excellency the President and Mama, the First Lady, for a photo moment.
We remember you, our heroes. Mama, no kukolensi atumwe kwa malenyo. Mulungi kale tubajjukira nnyo. Our heroes, we praise your name and commemorate your victory. Mwalowooza bulungi ffe tubajjukira nnyo. Olyalumirira eggwanga ng'olina omwoyo gw'eggwanga. Ng'omba eggwanga Uganda. Ng'okufubya okukola ebyo ebitaasa eggwanga osaanayo obudaali. Weebale wamma omwoyo gw'eggwanga. Okwagala Uganda ekyo kyaffe kya buli omu. Yagala nnyo ensi yo. Obutonde tubukuume. Embuzi gigane nkusaba security gikuume. Eddembe kya bugagga. Tukolerera Uganda etuuke ku ntikko ono ye maama waffe. Weebala okwagala n'okukolera ensi yattumwe kwebale nnyo. Okukola bulungi kale tubajjukira nnyo. Our heroes, we praise your name and commemorate your victory. Mwalowooza bulungi ffe tubajjukira nnyo. Weebala okwagala n'okukolera ensi yattumwe kwebale. Okukola bulungi kale tubajjukira nnyo. Our heroes, we praise your name and commemorate your victory. Mwalowooza bulungi ffe tubajjukira nnyo. We remember.
Thank you. Teddy Bears Nursery and Primary School. Anthems.